Oh boy, that's got a bit of pokey already. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, I'm not going to rush it, seeing as it's my first ride on one of these. This is a motorcycle's tale. Today's motorcycle was kindly lent to us to review by Albany Motorcycles. With a large range of motorcycles, safety gear and aftermarket accessories, Albany Motorcycles is your one-stop shop for everything you require. Visit Gary and his friendly team for all your motorcycle needs. Previously on A Motorcycle's Tale. What's that motorcycle? It's a GSX S750. G'day and welcome to this episode of A Motorcycle's Tale. Today we're going to be reviewing a Suzuki GSX 750. Let's go for a ride. So here we go, first ride on a GSX S750. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I like it. I like it. We're going to adjust these mirrors. Oh, that mirror doesn't want to adjust. Okay, what about this mirror? That mirror doesn't want to adjust. I shall have to have a play with him once I stop the bike. Oh, it's got some... Oh yeah, it's got a bit of power. I'm pretty sure I'll be in sports mode. Listen to that. Lovely. What a nice sound. Now, I'm not into beds or bikes otherwise known as sports bikes, but I do like a bit of power. Kind of like the Suzuki GSX S125. The seat's not quite... If only the seat went right the way back and under the little tail lip. But it doesn't feel quite as bad. The feet seem pretty comfortable. The arms feel pretty comfortable. I guess that we'll see what everything feels like at the end of the 3 hours that I ride this bike around for. I'm a little bit worried about doing the 0-60s. I'm thinking maybe I should do it in standard mode rather than sports mode. But we'll see. It's got a nice tone, I must admit. It's got a nice tone for a sports bike. Oh yeah, I think I might have to take this to an 80 zone. Let's go do some tests. Okay, One of the big bikes for the year on this 750cc Suzuki GSX S. And for a big bike, she can turn nice and tight. Into figure eights we go. Ooh. Control, control. Here we go with the 750's emergency stops. And we come. Up to 50 we get. And I'm at 50 already. Get ready. And release that squeeze. Oh, that's nice. I can feel how good that's going to be. Round we go, up to 50, and there I am, and release that squeeze. Even nicer. And once again, it's time for the Twisty Hill of Doom. Not that I think the 750 is going to have any struggles. I should go for a bit more control. Maybe we'll have some struggles. Because it wants to go, it just wants to go, it just wants to go, but it's too tight and twisty to just go. But it did do it very easily, other than my lack of control for a second there. I should learn how to do figure eights. Oh wait, I do know how to do figure eights. Easy peasy, with a bit of lemon squeezy. Ooh, tight turn, tight turn. Ooh. As we go into the final ride on the 2023 Suzuki GSX S750, let's talk about the pros and cons of the motorcycle. It has a powerful inline-4 engine, which offers strong performance with smooth power delivery, as seen in the 0 to 60 times. It's got aggressive styling with sport bike looks. It's got sharp lines and modern design elements. Comfortable ergonomics. Its well-positioned handlebars and foot pegs provides a balanced riding position. It's got responsive handling. It's nimble and responsive in corners, suitable for urban and highway riding. It includes modern aids such as ABS and traction control. The bike has the Suzuki Easy Start system, which requires just a simple touch of the starter button to fire up the engine without pulling the clutch lever if the transmission is in neutral. Affordable pricing. Competitive pricing compared to other bikes in its class. Now, on to the cons. It has a lack of advanced features, missing some of the latest tech found in its competitors, like full-colour TFT displays. The lightweight and compact instrument panel does use an LCD display that includes speedometer, tachometer, odometer, dual trip meters, gear position, coolant temperatures, driving range, average fuel consumption, instantaneous fuel consumption, traction control alert, and a clock. Fuel economy. It's not the most fuel-efficient option in its category. Weight. While nimble and responsive in corners and capable on the Figaros and 8s, it is heavier compared to some other bikes in its class, which can affect manoeuvrability, which showed in me needing more control on the Twisty Hill. Limited wind protection. Minimal fairing can result in more wind buffeting at higher speeds. Seat comfort. Suitable for both commuting and longer rides, though the seat may be less comfortable for longer rides and something like an Airhawk seat might be required. Basic suspension. Non-adjustable front suspension might not suit all riding conditions. Braking performance is good, but not exceptional, and lacks high-end components. However, in the emergency stop tests, I found it more than capable of stopping in a set range and a safe manner. Resale value. It may have a lower resale value compared to some other brands. Only time will tell. So, those are my pros and cons for the Suzuki GSX S750. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and I trust that the information provided and shown in the tests help you make a decision on this motorcycle. And remember, stay safe and keep the bike's rubber on the road. Thank you, fellow riders, for tuning in to today's A Motorcycle's Tale. From completing the Figaros to navigating the treacherous Twisty Hill of Doom, we've explored the limits and capabilities of this motorcycle. If there's a motorcycle you're itching to see reviewed in the future, drop a comment below or shoot me an email on amotorcyclestale@gmail.com. I hope today's bike has shown you a motorcycle's tale. It's time for What's That Motorcycle?